Hey everyone, it's me Katie, and I'm going to be doing my foundation routine for you guys today. So this is me without any makeup. I can't tell it's on my adult, but I do have like acne. This is my face. But yeah, so it's mostly like scarring, and then I do have like a couple pimples. So I'll show you guys what I do to conceal that, and then just my overall like face routine. So yeah, I'm going to be using my MAC Pro Longwear, and I always lately I've been loving the F80 from Sigma, the flat top kabuki for all my foundations when I apply them. So I will be using a mirror in case you see me. I'll be like, hopefully this doesn't get in your way, but I just take my foundation and I just do two pumps, and I dropped my brush. Let's see how this works. Okay. Little dab. Let me get closer. You guys are not going to be able to see. Little dab. Swirl it around. I always do like a circular motion. I'm probably going to need more. I like always overuse way too much foundation. And I already prepped my face with my Korres face primer. See, just buff it in. This stuff, I love this brush for getting the under eye area, and then I use a different one that's smaller for the concealer. Ooh, just circular. Go down a little. No, I don't really have to go down this foundation because it's pretty much. Any extra I go around my nose. But yeah, this is the skin. This is the NW20. Yeah, so it's pretty much, you know, true to my skin. Let's get around. You're probably like, oh my gosh, she's taking forever to buff in her foundation, which I know I do. Whatever. That's pretty much buffed in. I'm like, make sure I always get it like close to the hairline, and so yeah. And if I have to, I'll use like my fingers, just even everything out. So yeah, that's good. Okay, so this little extra, I know, I'm like, I take forever to do that. Okay, and then I'm gonna do my concealer, which I like to cover up any red marks, and then I set my powder, and then I do my concealer. It's just how I've been doing things lately. I don't know. This kind of changes a lot, but then I'll just take, I have my Beauty of Essence. It's like the foundation and then the concealer brush. I take the concealer brush. This is the Sonia Kashuk, and I use the corrector. Where is that? Right there. And then the concealer over it. So I'm just going to rest this on my lap. Any like red marks? You're not gonna be able to see here. Go this way. Just gonna go over. Now it's annoying because I have a lot of acne scarring. I wasn't really good with my acne when I was younger. So it's definitely not good, but go around it. Oh, I totally blocked you. Sorry. So yeah, I go all around any spots. I know I have like a lot, but it's weird. My acne, it's like I don't get crazy big. I get like little red bumps, and that's just like freaking more aggravating than anything. Okay, so I went over with a corrector. And now I'm going to use the light concealer and just go over that. I feel like using a brush is a lot easier than using like my fingers, because it's just exact application. So I mean, it's easier for me to use a little concealer brush. Yeah, this side of my face for some reason is like the worst. I don't know what it is. Whatever. Gotta love makeup. Okay. Yeah, this is what I do every morning. Okay. So once that's pretty much concealed, it's pretty good, I think. I'm now going to take that F80 again. What I do with it? The F80, and I'm going to put my powder on. I've been using just the Revlon in light medium. Like out of frame. There you go. Just buff that in. And this just helps give it more of a natural finish. It's all like spread out. Just looks a lot better, more even. I don't really do much in this area. I mean, maybe sometimes I put some powder. Definitely around my nose, T-zone, where with the most like shine. Pretty good. Okay, and then I'll go in with my concealer and do my under eye. Now I've been using this. I love this for my under eye. It's the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. The pump really sucks, and it gets really messy, and way too much product comes out for one pump. I try to control it, but yeah, like that's gonna be way too much. I just put some, and then I take the F82, which is like the flat round top. Take a little. This is going to be like way too much, but I'm going to go under my eye and down my nose and like in my inner corner. Swirl that around. And you can just see it just evens it out. You can just tell so much better. And I'm going to take a little bit more. Other side, down my nose. Up. Then I take it like sides of my nose get really red. So sorry, this is like all weird. But I absolutely adore this brush for my concealer. I always used to use this little one. But this, just that since it's a flat top, it just works so much better. And it gets into the groove so much better. So yeah, and any extra, I mean I don't really have that much extra, but go around. So yeah, that doesn't look bad. Okay. That's a concealer, and I don't really have a powder, so what I've been using, like I want to get the Benefit Powder Flage, I think it's called, but for now the Sonia Kashuk has a little powder that's been working really well, so just do that, and then down my nose, same on the other side. I just do that with my finger, it's just like the easiest thing to do. Okay, looking good. Alrighty, so then after that, if I want a little of a highlight or like a sheen around my face, I like using the Lorac Perfectly Lit, and I just use my big powder brush by Beauty of Essence. Beauty of Essence can be found in drugstores. I get mine at my CVS. Seriously, great stuff. Love these brushes. So I just swirl it, tap, and go up, kind of like do my sucky face, I don't know, and like up a little on the forehead, don't know if you'll be able to tell, but I mean, it just gives a really nice sheen to the face. I forgot this has a mirror. I don't put that stuff on my nose because I don't know, my nose already gets a little bit shiny, so I don't need any more to add to it. And then, yeah, that's pretty much what I do for my face. You know, maybe I'll brush out my, brush out my eyebrows a little bit. My eyebrows look dark, but what are you going to do? Just brush them out. Even them out a little. And I guess, yeah, that's pretty much it. But for the sake of this video, I might just go and I'll add some bronzer. I've been loving my Korres, what's the name of it? I don't even know. The Korres bronzing powder in number 2, the Sun Glow Warm. This I got in a kit. It came with a tinted moisturizer, a little primer, and this, and I love it. So I'll just take my e.l.f. complexion brush, swirl it, now I found with this bronzer, I mean, you can put a lot on the brush because, I mean, it's not really heavily pigmented. So it may look like I'm taking like a lot of product, but I want it to show up, so. And then I take a little bit, go down my nose, chin. Don't forget your neck. And I'm wearing like a low cut, so I'm definitely going to add some more to my neck. And down. And then maybe I'll just add some blush. And I've been I can't speak. I enjoy using the xoxo blush brush, and then my Maybelline in the Sweet Cinnamon has been one of my favorite blushes. Just take a little, start at the apples, smile, and I work my way up. My hair is getting in the way. Take a little bit more. It's just the nicest, like, pinky rose color. I like holding my brush close to the head too. For some reason I feel like that's better control for me. Whoa, hair. So yeah. I mean, as you could see, it's taken a while, but I finally got a routine down that I like, and that I concealed all my little imperfections pretty well. So, yeah, that's my foundation routine. Hope you guys liked it, and if you have any questions about products I used or other ways that I like to hide my blemishes or whatever, just let me know below, and I will see you guys later. Bye.